Hey, I'm Ben. I play keyboards in the band.
Hey, I'm Dan and I play keys as well.
Hi, I'm Anik, and this is One Movement for Music 2010, and I'm here with Miami Horror. So, tell us, how did you guys meet and start making music?
Well, to start off, Ben was making music in his bedroom and he started DJing and remixing other artists and stuff.
And we weren't like that close before, and he whipped out all this good music, and I was so surprised because I didn't know anyone else that had good new music. And so we kind of bounced off each other with music that we liked, and eventually I showed him what I was making, and he gave some lyrical ideas and things like that.
What's it like being one of the premier live dance acts in Australia?
Well, that's great. It's the first time. It's fun. Like, we just work as hard as we can to make our live shows, unique and as good a sounding as we can. So yeah, we just, I don't know.
How do you make them unique?
Well, the idea behind our band is that there's a lot of electronic artists doing either kind of synth-orientated dance things. A lot of it's very programmed, a lot of it's very computer-based, and so we bring a much more live guitar element to the mix. And we used to be a lot more electronic, but we've stripped back the mixes and tried to make it a lot more raw and have experimental sections and jam sections and things like that.
What was the most trouble you got into in South America?
Chile,
Yeah, I don't think. Well, we didn't get. Okay, in Chile, it's probably one of our biggest shows in the whole tour. And before we played the show, the promoter took us to this
seafood restaurant.
Beautiful seafood restaurant, and we had these oysters. And
none of us like oysters at all, and they convinced us so bad to have these fresh oysters out of this pool right there. And we weren't very into it, but I thought, well, I know a lot of people like oysters. Why do they like it? Let's figure this out. Had it was totally disgusting. We played the gig, and then we all got sick for 3 days, like in complete pain, passing out and vomiting. It was terrible, like completely out for 3 days. That was probably the worst moment on the trip.
Before the show,
Yeah,
straight away.
amazing. Like just after.
Luckily.
You guys used to remix other people's tracks. Now people want to remix your tracks. What's that like?
It's pretty weird getting people or having people remix, because you're very particular about not having. I don't like to have too many remixes of a track. It takes away the classic element of it. A lot of my favorite bands don't have heaps of remixes. It's a bit hard when you have so many remixes that almost sound slightly similar in this way and that way. So eventually you just have to let go, especially because the label paid for it.
Well, thank you guys. We're looking forward to your set. Thank you for talking to us, and I hope you guys enjoy the festival.
Nice. Thanks.